Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, June 27, 2023. The Narcotics Division of the Jamaica Constabulary Force is reporting an increase in the seizure of contrabands since the start of the year. Between January 1 and June 19, the quantity of cocaine confiscated rose to over 1,610 kilograms, up from 206 kilograms for the corresponding timeline in 2022. Meanwhile, marijuana seizure was over 8,700 kilograms. 108 persons, including 19 foreign nationals, were arrested in connection with the seizures. The unit also made seizures from 87 courier services at the international airports and confiscated 6 conveyances, which included 3 boats. The narcotics unit says it remains committed to preventing illegal drug trafficking. During a tour recently, National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang gave his commitment to upgrading the offices of the Narcotics and Major Investigations Divisions.
These are 2 very fine units in the police force, Narcotics and Major Investigation Division. They're doing extremely important work, and they're doing it with a lot of energy and sincere commitment to make our country safer. So we have to get the support required.
A total of 151 units have so far been built and delivered under the government's new social housing program, NSHP. Prime Minister Andrew Holness handed over the latest units to proud homeowners Georgette Moving of Bamboo Ridge and Lucille Smith of Rogers Wood in St. Catharines Southwest on Friday. Both 2-bedroom units were constructed at a total cost of approximately $10.2 million. Mr. Holness says 10 additional units should be ready in another 2 weeks. $500 million has been budgeted for the NSHP, which aims to provide housing solutions for the neediest persons in the society.
This is not a handout. This is not a giveaway. This is not political largesse. No. This is about the state fulfilling its duty to protect its most vulnerable and most needy. This is about the state ensuring that we fulfill our social contract and are truthful to our social conscience. And that is what this program is about. And that's why it is under what is called the HOPE program.
The beneficiaries expressed gratitude for their new homes.
This has been our dream for years, and this means a lot to us. Like, now I can have a clean environment to study.
It was an emotional moment for Ms. Smith as her daughter, who would have occupied the house with her, passed away approximately 2 weeks ago. The Universal Service Fund, USF, and telecommunications company Flow have partnered to provide subsidized internet services, devices, and training to 1,500 households under the PATH program. The public-private partnership will be carried out under Flow's JUMP initiative, which is geared at fostering greater digital inclusion through low-cost services. Speaking at the signing ceremony, the ministers with responsibility for telecommunications and social security said the strategic cooperation was a comprehensive approach to improving lives and fostering economic growth.
Over the course of the 6-month pilot period, each household within the target population will receive 1 HP Chromebook coupled with broadband connectivity as a subsidized cost of approximately $696 plus tax, totaling about 800 Jamaican dollars.
This program is perhaps one of the most significant programs and inputs in ensuring that those who are most vulnerable can keep a pace with this rapid movement in technology.
Vice President and General Manager at Flow, Stephen Price, says the initial cost before the subsidy was $3,500. He says under the JUMP initiative, high school students in each PATH household will get access to Flow Study, which is an e-learning platform.
It is through initiatives like this that we truly make a lasting impact on individuals' lives, opening doors of opportunity and enable them to thrive in an increasingly digital world.
The Planning Institute of Jamaica, PIOJ, and its stakeholders are now better able to track and monitor programs, policies, and operations through the Data for Development online monitoring platform. It was officially launched on Thursday and is aimed at enabling access to information that will support informed decision-making at the personal, community, and national levels. The platform will strengthen the PIOJ's ability to support policy development, the alignment of planning, development, financing, and budgeting, and the management of public investment. PIOJ Director General Dr. Wayne Henry says the platform is geared towards promoting the use of evidence in decision-making by the various stakeholders.
For government, the Data for Development online monitoring platform is an important component in advancing integrated results-based management, which is being driven collectively by the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, the PIOJ, and the Cabinet Office.
The portal was developed by the Government of Jamaica with support from the United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, towards advancing the Vision 2030 Jamaica National Development Plan and the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs.
By offering the data on demand, which can be visualized in a user-friendly format, PIOJ has not only digitized Agenda 2030 monitoring and evaluation, but also curated a fully accessible experience for a wide range of stakeholders, which includes the universities, policymakers, planners, the average citizen, researchers, decision makers, development partner, and the list goes on and on.
Persons may visit the information portal at datafordevelopment.gov.jm. And finally, participants in the Tourism Innovation Incubator are being given the opportunity to showcase their ideas that will lead to new developments in the sector. Approximately 37 participants will present their business plans at a pitch event in September to close out the 10-month program by the Tourism Enhancement Fund. Minister of Tourism Edmund Bartlett says the team members make up the first cohort of the Incubator program.
And this pitch event, Madam Speaker, brings a group of potential business partners and investors and funding agencies together. The goal of this event is to secure sufficient interest from key stakeholders, which will hopefully result in business arrangements.
Minister Bartlett was making the closing remarks in the sectoral debate in Parliament on Tuesday. He revealed that at the end of the program, participants would be able to access funding through equity partnership or by way of acquisition. There is also the $100 million Tourism Innovation Facility, for which a draft MOU is to be submitted to Cabinet for approval.
The team at the TEF have been working assiduously to secure the necessary partnerships and approval to operationalize this arrangement. And this will then be a loan and a grant combination.
Minister Bartlett says the facility will be operational by the third quarter of this fiscal year. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.